Peace, fam. This is Dollar Will. Coming for just to let it be known for the people who are interested in these trader evaluations. I know we got a few people out here subscribe to the channel that's doing these prop firm challenges. Well, Apex has a 71% off. It's not 80 or 90% like before. Like I said before, when those deals come, you really got to jump on them. So the best they got for us right now is 71% off, and that 71% recurs every month at the anniversary of your sign up. Okay, so if you buy now, you'll start it now, and then you will get rebilled 30 days from today. So that's the way that goes. If anybody's listening and they need a dual Knox account instead of Apex, there's a link for that now, and I'll below the video too. I can't think of anything else. It's just that simple. If you got any questions about prop firms in general or Apex in particular, let me know. Just type it below. If I can answer it simply via a comment, I will. If it requires something deeper, like I show you something on the screen or whatever, if it comes to that, we can do a private stream on. You know? So if you want to know how long the sale lasts, what you have on the page is my Apex. That's the Apex landing page, but that page also has the discount code, my code right there. So use the link below the video because that will put the code in it for you, so you don't have to do anything. But right here it tells you how much longer. It's got a countdown. It tells you how much longer before the sale ends. So if you forget, that's how you know. All right. And for you crypto lovers, you can trade a Bitcoin and an Ethereum index. So there's a price. You're not owning the Bitcoin or Ethereum. You're trading the price action. And so think about Apex. They have they're Mac friendly as well as PC friendly. So whatever you got, they can accommodate you. So let's see. Yeah, you see, you got the code underneath all of these. You got different sizes you can get. I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you this tip right now. Now, of course, somebody pick one of these bigger accounts. That's more money for me. But let me just be straight up, brutally honest with you. Greed is a big part of trading, and the first test is if you can control your greed right here. Pick the size account that you really think that you can handle. Because if you notice right here, we have this thing called trailing threshold. What that is it's just like, it's a threshold. The trailing threshold is the highest. If you take the highest account balance, your profit and loss balance you had during the evaluation. So as your account goes up, there's a threshold that's trailing your account by $1,500. So if your account goes up $500, I'm not talking about your balance. I'm saying, let's say you're in the trade and it runs up $500. Well, your trailing threshold follows that. It's always $1,500 below your highest intraday balance. So if you have a position and you make $500 profit, well, your threshold just rolls up $1,500 below that. Now, if it goes up $500 and say it falls down $500 and then you sell or something like that, well, your trailing drawdown or threshold is still $1,500 from that higher amount. at $500 profit. So if let's say if your money goes up $500 and you let it, and you lose 500 before you sell, you just lost $500 in your drawdown. So you didn't lose money, but now you got a lesser cushion. You have a cushion of only $1,000. So you have to with this stuff, you have to sell while it's good into the strength. So you have to. So it's really a test to see if you can be disciplined to take a small amount, like $150 or $200, and stop. If you don't, you'll get punished. I'm sorry, you guys. That's so the punishment is your trailing threshold gets reduced. Now with these account sizes, you notice when you go from 25 to 50, the trailing threshold is not double. Although 50 is twice 25, the trailing threshold is not twice the amount. So this 50K account is actually riskier than the 25. And when you go from the 50 with the trailing drawdown to 2,500, when you go to 100, the trailing drawdown is not 5,000. So although your account size doubled, your trailing threshold did not double. So you got to watch this. So if you're pretty good, then you can try some of these bigger ones. Now, here is a way to do it though. If you just really want these bigger accounts, it's going to be very hard to hit this in 1 month without blowing this. Now, if you take a bigger account and you're disciplined and you trade a small number of contracts and you just sell yourself right at the beginning, it's going to take you more than a month. Then you could do it. Most people are trying to pass. People trying to pass in 7 days. 5 days is they're trying to pass in 7 for this company. They make you trade at least 7 days, and so people are trying to pass it as quickly as possible. And so that kind of forces you, if that's your goal or the decision to push it like that, requires that you trade with a little size. And that's what makes you, so that's the impatience part that causes people to fail. But if you take your time and you just get the small gain and you say to yourself, I'll pass when I pass, and it doesn't have to take 7 days. It doesn't have to take 1 month. Maybe it'll take 2 months. So that's a way to look at it. And if you look at it that way, then you could probably get by with a bigger account. But if you get one of these big accounts and you're trying to pass it in 7 days, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm saying you are trading badass. I mean, you already have a system. You know your system works. You know you have the discipline to follow the rules of your system, so you can trade with a large number of contracts. But you're only going to hold the trade for a short amount of time. And because you've done your trial and error and you know your system works, then that person could pick a bigger 100K, 300K size account, and they can make it work. But if you're just starting out, you want to stay right in. You want to stay right in here, really. You want to stay right in there. I mean, this looks good, but it's risky. All right, so that's all I got. So you got NinjaTrader. They're gonna give you a NinjaTrader key. There are no data fees that you pay, so you're going to get free use of software. If you've never done prop trading before, an advantage to it is you get to learn the tools, the main tools that people are using. And NinjaTrader is it, and you don't have to pay for that. So, and your data is covered by your subscription fee. Also, what this second row is like is Tradeovate. Tradeovate is PC and Mac friendly. And there's a bridge to Trading View software, but they will make you pay for that, like $9 or whatever, something like that. And so this is the Tradeovate. So yeah, they got an FAQ there. Ask any questions. Look for any questions there and write any questions below. And that's it. Peace.